another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Now today I wanted to discuss my own personal collection and goals. I made a video previously talking about my next big watch purchase, and if you want to watch that, I'll leave a link right up top. But today I want to talk about an idea I had when it comes to collecting watches. And of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Omega Seamaster pre-ceramic with the blue wave dial, one of my more recent pickups and one I really enjoy. I haven't worn it in a while, that's why I'm rocking it today. And also, let me take this opportunity to tell everybody to follow me on Instagram. That's at Federico Talks Watches, link in the description below. That way you guys can get some great content even on the days where I'm not uploading, and it's a great way for me to interact with my fans, commenting on pictures, DMing back and forth. So check out my Instagram and follow me. But my idea when it comes to collecting wristwatches is I was thinking of potentially curating a sub-collection, collecting one of something. And I've made a video about this as well. I'll leave a link right up top so you guys can watch that previous video. But, maybe a collection within a collection. And I was thinking, what are the things I like? Maybe I could collect Cartiers, so I'd have a sub-collection of only Cartier. Today I collect just whatever I like, and that's a great thing, because essentially all the pieces I get are pieces I like. But I want to give my collecting a direction, something more focused, and I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it, but there's a few categories. As I said, maybe collecting one brand like Cartier. Or maybe collecting blue dials. I love blue dial watches. I've got the blue IWC. I have this blue Omega. And there's a few other blue watches out there I love, like the FP Journe Chronomètre Bleu or the H. Moser Venturer. Or even maybe collecting a certain complication. Now, I love moon phases. Maybe a moon phase complication. Obviously, I haven't made a decision yet. And I don't know if I could realistically stick to it, because I'm very impulsive and I fall in love rather easily. So, if I decide to do something like this, I might stray and collect things outside of that subset. There's a lot of famous collectors out there like John Mayer, who collects pilot watches, or Eric Koo, who collects vintage Rolex, or Alfredo Paramico, who does vintage Longines. Very impressive collections. And I can't help but feel that sometimes I'm missing out by collecting such a wide array of watches. And maybe a subset would be more fulfilling. But then again, I'm not entirely sure what that subset would be. I also don't have the funds that these collectors have, but it's a romantic idea, I thought of having a very focused collection of watches that took me years to acquire and curate, and every piece has a meaning. And of course, every piece has a meaning now, but maybe that focus would make it just a little bit more, special, I guess. As you guys can hear, I've just been toying around with the idea. But what do you guys think? Have you ever thought of doing something like this? Do you think it gives a collection more focus and direction to kind of stick to one thing? Do you think I should do it? Let me know in the comments section below. Now, I know today is a little bit of a shorter episode. It's not even really an episode. I just wanted to get your thoughts because I had this idea pop into my head and I'm thinking of seriously pursuing it. So thank you so much for sticking around for another shorter episode of Federico Talks Watches. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you found it useful and enjoyable. That way you won't miss any content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.